Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. If you're new here, I do keto related videos and the occasional Dollar Tree haul. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so because I'd love to have you as a member of my YouTube family, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll have my name down here for you. And I also have a Facebook page, All Things Keto with Kristi. That will be linked below. Come join it. It's an amazing group. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I eat in a day on lazy dirty keto. I recently hit goal weight. My goal was 185 pounds. I am 5'11", and when I started keto in March of this year, I was at 232 pounds. So since hitting my goal weight, I've went ahead and started playing around with carbs, playing around with foods, trying to figure things out to see what happens. And oddly enough, I am losing more weight now that I've started playing around with carbs. So I wanted to show you what I had been eating. I have incorporated some keto breads into my diet. I do still try to stay around 20 net carbs a day. I sometimes may go over that. More or less, I go under that. I eat a lot of food during the day, but apparently these are all low carb foods. I did have several of you contact me by email and DM asking if I could get another perfect keto code. So I contacted them and said my subscribers were wanting another great discount code. So what can you do for them this time? And they made it even better. This one runs for 3 days. You will have Monday the 18th through Wednesday the 20th to use this amazing discount code, and it is buy one, get one 40% off. So make sure you check that out. I'll have the code right here. I'll have everything linked below, so all you got to do is click on it. But buy one, get one 40% off is wonderful, and I highly suggest the collagen, people. It has helped my hair so much, and I think it's even helping my hair, skin, and nails. So definitely pick up some collagen. It's 7:20 in the morning, and I know you guys are getting sick of this routine, but I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. This is our outdoor keto fridge, and it's where we store a lot of things that we can't fit in the house. So it's got like smart cakes and smart buns in here, our Bang energy drink, and all of the sparkling ice and Powerades the girls might need. And let's not forget extra cheese, because we eat a lot of cheese in this house. So I've come out to get my Bang this morning and go ahead and drink it. This is like my morning coffee. A lot of people have coffee in the morning. I have a Bang energy drink. Okay, I'm having an issue this morning and I'm not sure what's going on. This is actually the second Bang that I've opened, and Chris brought a third one in here he wants me to try. When I took a drink of the first one, it just didn't taste right and it tasted like metallic. So I opened this one, the second one, and the same thing. He tasted it and said he didn't taste anything metallic. I fixed a water to see if maybe something was going on in my mouth or brain. The water tastes normal and fine, so I'm not sure what is going on, and I cannot drink this Bang. He wants me to open this third one, this Pina Colada Bang right here, and see if it has a metallic taste to it also, but I'm not wanting to open 3 Bangs in one day, because if I don't drink them, I mean, there's no way I'm drinking 3 Bangs in one day, but Chris will have to drink some of this too, and I just don't want to have 3 open. Have you all had that issue before? I even poured some of the Bang into a glass cup with just some ice and tried it that way, and I still tasted a metallic taste. What could this be? Since I'm not going to have my Bang this morning, I'm going to go ahead and make me an iced coffee. This is just some cold brew. I put some ice in here already. It's got about 5 or 6 pieces of ice. I'm going to add 1 scoop of my perfect keto collagen. Today I'm going to be using the salted caramel. It is so good in iced coffees. I'm going to add just a dash of heavy whipping cream. I'm putting all this in my Magic Bullet blender. Just a little bit for creaminess. And then I'm going to add also a little bit of almond milk. This is the unsweetened that I pick up at Aldi. to add any of my chocolate base, so I'm going to do that. I don't do a whole scoop because I start out with small amounts. This is just the chocolate base. This has exogenous ketones in it, but it also has electrolytes in it, and I've been trying to get in some of this at least 3 or 4 times a week, and adding it into something like an iced coffee is a great way to get it in. You could also add in some chocolate MCT oil powder if you want, but my favorite right now is the chocolate base. You can add some of the Jordan skinny syrups if you want to. I don't feel like you need to add any sweetener because the collagen makes it sweet enough. Here's what it looks like, and I'm going to put it on the bullet to blend it all up. And I'm not feeling fancy at all this morning. I'm just drinking it out of the blender cup. I was going to show you the 2 new skinny syrups that I picked up this past weekend. I did find these at a TJ Maxx / Home Goods store. They finally had in the glazed donut and Briley's absolute favorite, the toasted marshmallows. If you check like Home Goods and places like that, TJ Maxx, Ross's, and Marshall's, you can usually find them for like $3.99. And the store that I went to had tons. I swear, I bet they had close to 100 of these. So I picked up several, and these are great to add to iced coffees or your chaffles or anything for your flavors. Quincy has a groomer's appointment this morning. It's only a little after 8, so we gotta head out the door in a minute. They're gonna go ahead and bathe him and trim his hair, maybe just a little around his face and his hindquarters. Trim his nails and clip his inside of his ears because he has ear issues. And I'm not sure he's going to be happy about this, but I'll show you what he looks like afterwards. It is going to be one of those days, I have a feeling, where I can't get full. So I'm gonna fry me up an egg, and I'm gonna show you what I'm eating for breakfast this morning. I don't think I've showed this in the past. Basically, this is just a scrambled egg. I just don't want to get another pan dirty or another bowl, so just do it this way. Of course, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more cheese in there. Let's get a little bit of salt. Some Redmond's salt. And then just keep scrambling this up. And while that's cooking up on low heat really slow, I just put a piece of sausage in the pan too to go ahead and warm it up that way instead of sticking it in the microwave. Okay, my egg and sausage are done, and I just put it on a paper plate to the side, and here is where we go to the main feature of breakfast. Okay, I'm just using the same skillet. I didn't even wash it out, and I have my heat on about medium. And this is just a small skillet. I don't even have the big one. I'm going to take my shredded cheese and just sprinkle some of that around in the bottom of the pan. Okay, there's what we got going. It's a nice little thin, even layer, and I'm just going to let this cook on low and slow. When it starts to crisp up, I'll just go ahead and take it away from the edges like this so that I can flip it. And we're going to turn this into like a taco shell, a chalupa shell, and then that way I can stuff it with my cheese, cheese on cheese, scrambled egg, and sausage. Okay, it started to get nice and cheesy and melty and brown, so I went ahead and flipped it. I couldn't do that with just one hand. And I'm going to go ahead and let this cook and do the same on the other side. And that's when I'll put this mixture in it, close it up, and eat it like a taco or chalupa. Okay, I've already turned the heat off. I've put my egg and sausage mixture there. And then I'm just going to close it up just like that and remove it from the heat. Put it on my paper plate. Now, all you need to do is let this cool for a few seconds. And see, it starts to get hard like a taco shell, and it's going to hold together well. It's still gooey enough on the inside so that it doesn't fall apart and crumble, but this is absolutely delicious. And again, I try to do at least one full carnivore meal a day. Sometimes I'll add avocado to the side, sour cream, even a little bit of salsa if I want to, but today, full-blown carnivore breakfast. Look who's home from the groomer. Somebody's super excited. Come here, where you at? Come here. Did you think mommy left you forever? No. Come here, you did really good. She said you did so good. And this is what he does every time he gets home from the groomer. Uh-oh. You're okay. Look at his new sweater. He put on a new sweater with footballs on it. You done so good. You look so cute. Let me see. I want to make some Alfredo sauce to go over my broccoli. So all I did was put a little bit of butter in this pan. This is really simple and pretty much dirty keto, I'm sure. I'm just going to use, instead of minced garlic, a little bit of garlic powder. Once my butter is completely melted, then I'm going to add in some heavy whipping cream. I'm just making enough for me. You can see how fast this comes to a simmer because, again, it's only one serving. You can make more of this if you want. I'm going to add a little bit of the Redmond's salt. This is starting to thicken up. I am going to be adding some shredded parm and also some of this grated Parmesan cheese. I know it's not the best ingredient, but I'm going to add a little bit of both to this mixture. Then just stir all of that up till it melts, and then you have some Alfredo sauce to put on some broccoli or some chicken. So today's lunch is pretty simple. Let's start with dessert. This is one of the mini cheesecakes that I made. This is in last Friday's video. I will have it linked for you. These are peppermint chocolate cheesecakes, great for the holiday, and they're tiny, so if you need to take them to a function, they're perfect. Less than 1 net carb each. Then I have some steamed broccoli with Alfredo sauce. And then these are the sausages I picked up at Sam's in my November Sam's haul. Everything in that haul is keto related. I think these may be 2 net carbs per serving, but well worth it because this is going to be extremely filling. And then I'm just gonna have some water to go with that. Okay, it is definitely time for a snack. Check these out. I made these a few days ago. I am still looking for a name. Help me out here, guys. Let me show you what I made them with. You've seen my chocolate covered strawberries before, and you know that they're like one of our favorite things here. But these are like a little cookie bite, truffle keto balls. I don't know. I made them with the High Key mini cookies, and I used the snickerdoodle. These would also be great with the little brownie bite ones too. I don't have enough of those to have made these, or I would have, because they would have probably been like an Oreo cookie ball. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? So I have them on order and I plan on making them soon. So the inside filling is just butter, softened cream cheese, and crushed up snickerdoodle cookies. You roll them into a ball, and then you dip them in some Lily's melted chocolate, and then you have this. The sprinkles on top are the Stoka sprinkles. That everything in here is keto friendly. I only have a coupon code for the High Key products. I can't remember if it's 10 or 15 or 20% off. I'm not sure, but I will have it below in the description box for you guys. They have several different types of cookies, and you know I love them. But seriously, check these out. Okay, Kerrigan is going to try one of my unnamed pieces of candy. I'm calling them truffles right now.
Okay. These are good. What is it?
They're made with snickerdoodle and
that's why.
The Lily's chocolate.
These are really good. Oh. Look, they have color.
I know, they got little sprinkles on them. Are they not so cute? Do you really like them? Mm-hmm. I think they'd be good with the brownie bite cookies too, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your dessert for now. I just store these in the refrigerator, but I wanted to bite into one and show you what they look like. Look at that. Is that not amazing? These are so good. I want to tell you about this. This is the Sola bread I showed in last week's video, and I did not give my opinion because it was my first piece. I felt like I needed to eat it a little more to see how we liked it. This one is the Sola bread, sweet and buttery, and each sauce has 3 net carbs. Here's the buns, if that tells you anything. We had barbecue one night this week, so I picked up the buns. Each one of the buns, the 2 pieces you get, are 6 net carbs. The kids, the girls, are obsessed with the Sola bread toast. They want a piece every night as their snack before bed. It is good. I really like it. I'll toast up a piece. I like my toast crunchy. And then I'll put at least like a tablespoon of butter on it and let it melt. And then some of the jelly. But I really do like it. So 60 calories, 5 grams of protein per slice, and 3 net carbs. And this one is the only one I've tried, is the sweet and buttery. It's good. I swear, I feel like this never happens, but every time I film, somehow it does. I'm alone tonight. I am alone for dinner. Everybody is gone. And I'm going to splurge. You guys are going to freak out. But I'm going to have one of these Sola buns. And the net carbs on this are 6. I told you I've been, experimenting with some different ingredients, some higher carbs, just to see what happens since I hit my goal weight. And I'm going to make some chicken salad. This is just the chicken breast chunked meat that I pick up at Sam's, and it's the Members Mark. It's just chicken breast meat, water, and salt. I'm just going to add some mayonnaise to this, the Duke's mayonnaise, since there's no sugar added in it. Probably some pickles, pickle juice. I'm just in the mood to splurge tonight, and that's why I don't like to keep breads in the house. They're triggers for me. Okay, here's what my mountain of a chicken salad sandwich looks like when I'm done with it. All I did was add some Vlasic garlic pickles, no sugar added, some of the pickle juice, some Duke's mayonnaise, and some Redmond salt. Mixed it up, and I'm using this 6 carb bun. I can't believe I'm doing it. Adding more carbs it may be good for me, may be bad. Tell me what you guys think. I think that occasionally, something like this as a treat isn't bad. I could be turning to something far, far worse, especially this time of year, like those Reese Cup trees. Oh my gosh, I could eat a whole bag of those. So I'm not going to feel horrible about it. I'm just going to go sit down, binge watch some Amazon Prime. So I'm going to eat my sandwich and watch some TV while I'm alone. Okay, wrapping up the night with one of the chocolate covered strawberries, just so that I have something sweet. I have to have something sweet after I eat. Am I the only person that's like that? So I guess it could be a lot worse than this. This is what I'm going with tonight. And then I'm wrapping it up and going to bed. I want to be asleep by 9:30 tonight. That's the plan. Thank you so much for watching this What I Eat in a Day on Lazy Dirty Keto. And I wanted to let you guys know I did manage to lose more weight even though I ate that bun. I don't know if it's a carb cycling thing, maybe where I'm adding more carbs into my diet. I'm just really shocked that I have somehow managed to keep dropping weight. So obviously I have it to lose. I do update my weights on my monthly updates, and I just did an 8-month keto update. I'll have that linked below and here for you if you want to go watch that to see how I've lost how much and all that good stuff. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope everyone has an amazing day. Bye.